they was trying to recruit Chrisean. That's what Diddy and what the girl Chrisean.
They were attempting to recruit Cran, which is what Diddy and, the female Kisha were attempting to recruit Rock. Recall that at the time, they were saying, "Hey, I've had my experience, okay, I'm good." You won't believe the shocking revelations about Diddy and his crazy parties in an incredible interview. Really, there was nothing for what so some Diddy-type Diddy white parties weren't. Chrisean's manager at Wack 100 Bluefaces revealed some serious information. According to him, Chrisean wasn't merely a visitor at these exclusive gatherings. Rather, she chose to be Diddy's close partner in order to support Diddy. This was what shocked Rock. It's rumored that she begged Yo Miami to get her an invitation to Diddy's private bash for months. If you thought that was crazy, wait until you hear about Carissa Saffold's explosive claims about Diddy and Yo Miami recruiting Chrisean for even more scandalous activities. You won't want to miss the juicy details we've uncovered about Hollywood's most controversial figures. I've never seen or heard of anyone being forced to do anything. Let's look at what Diddy's private parties, also known as freak-offs, are all about and how they came to light. In all the shocking and gory detail of what it looks like, you know they probably got a little bit more freakier as time went on. This is the wildest thing I've ever seen, to be honest, and I feel like it gets crazier first before we get into the specific revelations from Wack. According to sources, only the most elite members of Hollywood were invited to these exclusive parties held at his opulent properties in Los Angeles and on Star Island. The parties featured a mix of high-profile attendees, illicit activities, and a plethora of hidden cameras. Everything happened to everyone, and it was always known that this was something you really didn't notice. How me simply put. I've never heard this revelation alone sent shockwaves through the industry, as many feared what damning footage might surface. Interestingly, the most scandalous aspect of these parties wasn't just the hidden cameras, but the alleged illegal activities that took place, from substance use to trafficking. Both the accusations are extensive, and damning court documents have detailed how he allegedly employed adult companions who were allegedly paid handsomely for their services. Ronnie Lil Rod Jones, a former associate, detailed in his lawsuit that Diddy had strategically placed hidden cameras in every room, capturing the most intimate and compromising moments of his guests without their knowledge. The problem is that it seems like he wants to kind of like exert power and dominance over people. One of the people who has been rumored to be involved is Yo Miami, who has been accused of being both a participant and an accomplice in recruiting other celebrities into this sort of scene. An insider revealed that Yo Miami was given the task, at Diddy's direction, of finding other well-known figures who might be interested in participating in these activities in exchange for the possibility of significant financial rewards and career advancement. The role of 50 Cent's ex-girlfriend Daphne Joy, who is mentioned in court filings, is revealed when we hear that some of us are just enjoying life and living our ___ best. If you're a city lady, then get a bad boy so you can act bad because we're acting terrible. It's speculated that one of the women getting monthly payments from Diddy did so in return for attending these covered events. The idea that famous people may be drawn into such circumstances in the name of advancing their careers lends even more intrigue to the already complex plot. And as it develops, the relationship between Diddy and Yo Miami becomes increasingly more contentious. Carissa Saffold recently dropped a bombshell by claiming that Yo Miami tried to seduce her son's girlfriend, Chrisean Rock, in an attempt to recruit her into Diddy's covered worldly go-on over there and tell me if I'm lying. Until they were trying to recruit that baby, he said, "Let's get her away from him." Remember that when they were heavily trying to get Rock to hang out with them, I think they were trying to recruit her Blueface's mother. This claim was further substantiated by Wack 100, who revealed in a recent interview that Chrisean not only attended these events, but did so voluntarily, seeking out the monetary benefits and potential career boosts that came with such association. Why even we are talking about no white party you're afraid to acknowledge you've been to the Diddy parties? No, I'm not afraid of I've been to the Diddy white parties. I've been to Diddy's birthday parties in a shocking twist. Wack 100 emphasized that despite the disturbing nature of these parties, the participation of individuals like Chrisean was voluntary. He clarified that while he doesn't condone Diddy's actions, Chrisean was fully aware and actively sought the financial and professional perks. This leads us to the question, how deep does this rabbit hole go? And who else might be involved? All right. But when it comes to the abuse, when it comes to abuse that I saw, adding another layer to the drama, Diddy's lawyer has vehemently denied all allegations, claiming that the raids on his properties were excessive and unjustified. This defensive stance, however, does little to quell the growing public suspicion and the ominous cloud of potential legal repercussions hanging over him. Meanwhile, it could be that Diddy's once glistening empire is on the verge of collapsing due to these allegations, as each new revelation paints a picture of a man who wielded immense power and influence, using it to orchestrate a series of events that now threaten to unravel his entire career. The silence from many celebrities who might be implicated only serves to heighten the tension and anticipation. I went to the Diddy party. We went to the little private area behind the public and media have been enthralled with the scandalous concoction of companions, hidden cameras, and high-profile guests that has been like a follow-off, with him holding my neck and me asking, "But do you with her?" But the intrigue doesn't end there. Why someone like Chrisean Rock, who is already making waves in the entertainment sector, would voluntarily enter such a contentious scene is still the unanswered question. An anonymous source close to Chrisean hinted that she might have been promised significant career opportunities, perhaps even a record deal or major endorsements in exchange for her participation. Could it be that Diddy dangled the carrot of a glittering career in front of her, making it an offer she couldn't refuse? Some insiders speculate that the answer lies in the allure of quick fame and substantial financial gain. One theory suggests that Chrisean saw these parties as a golden ticket to elevate her career, leveraging Diddy's powerful connections and resources to climb the Hollywood ladder faster than through traditional means. In yet another shocking turn of events, industry rumors suggest that many young stars view these closed groups as necessary evils in order to fulfill their aspirations. There are speculations circulating that Chrisean's engagement has drawn the interest of multiple major brands, which might result in profitable sponsorship agreements. The question of whether Shen saw these parties as a calculated move to increase visibility and draw high-paying contracts arises because controversy frequently thrusts celebrities into the public eye, and in Hollywood, any publicity is good publicity. Intriguingly, there are also claims that Chrisean actively sought to network and form alliances at these events. So hello, we have a big bed that's called no, I just stand a bed. Some speculate that she attended these events to network with powerful people who might be able to help